about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
Would you rather Jordan Travis or Cameron Rising? Now I'm not doing this because I'm not doing this because I'm a homer. I just think it's very interesting on who you guys would pick.
Because these are both your boys.
I love them both just as much like they were my own children.
And now you got to pick your favorite child. You got to choose.
Now
You're in that situation. It's to choose one or else.
Let me show you how close it was. These are the 2022 stats, and I want you guys to choose which one you think it is.
Ooh.
Passing yards, 3,034, 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 465 rushing touchdowns. Rushing yards, 6 touchdowns, 147.4 QBR. Who are we giving our guess here for who the first one is?
Okay, I'm going Cam Rising.
Cam Rising. I'm going.
I can tell because of the picture. You can kind of
The
make him out in the
26
blur
touchdowns. The 26 touchdowns floated away. That's definitely
Yeah.
I think the player, yeah. And also just looking at player 2, I know Travis had at least 2 rushing touchdowns going into Florida. There's no way he had 5 leading all the way up to the end of the last season. So yeah, I think Cam Rising's player 1.
Yeah.
I
And you
agree.
gotta see him in the blur picture too.
I'm not. I can't. But
I can kind of see it.
I don't know how you can see in this blurred picture, but
I don't see how you see the blur picture for the Rising one. I can see the
Travis. Like I can see
It's
what
supposed
looks
to
like
be off
11.
stats.
Yeah,
It's supposed
but-
to be the.
If
I
we're
know,
going
but,
off
like,
of just the stats,
I can't. The first one I see nothing.
how do you
Okay.
know? How do you know I don't have these pictures flip flop? Like you just don't know.
I can tell is Cam Rising in that picture. But if we're taking picture out, yeah, first one's
I do think
Who
player
do we
1
think
is-
the first one is?
I think that's Rising.
Rising.
Cam Rising.
Fishing? Who do you think it is?
I think it's. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning
Man,
Travis
he's hoping.
almost.
Bro, we're right. Me, Sora, and Hayden are right, bro.
I'm about
What
to
did he say?
Probably all right.
Did he say
Yeah.
anything?
What did he say?
No, like did Fisher say anything yet?
Y'all can't hear
So
me?
No, we heard you. You
No,
said Travis was the first.
okay.
yeah, he said Travis.
Oh,
He
Bro,
said,
I am bugging right now. Give
Yeah,
me
you-
1 second.
how could you tell that was Cam Rising over? They wear the
It
same
was the-
helmet.
It was the math. It was the
I
math.
think it was the fact that Jordan Travis had the 13.
It was
I didn't see the Cam Rising one. I don't know how Hayden said that.
Okay, can I explain myself here? It was kind of the hair, like the long hair. I could kind of see a little bit in the blur picture.
But check it out. Check it out though.
Go back
Look
to
how
the blur
similar these stats were. It was insane.
Oh yeah,
Again, I looked at the rushing touchdowns. I know he had 2 against Florida, and there was no way he had 5 leading up to the last game of the season.
Okay. I don't know where Hayden went, but
He's coming back.
He's been dropping in and out. I don't know if he's.
if we're starting, can I start on this one? What?
Yeah.
I'm taking Cam Rising. I'm just, and I love Jordan Travis. That's my boy. But I'm taking Cam Rising.
What about Cam Rising
think-
do you like over Jordan
I think-
Travis?
Not only when you look at these numbers,
Mhm.
passing wise, okay, when you look at the yards through the air, Jordan Travis has him beat by a little bit. When you look at touchdowns through the air, Cam Rising has 26, Jordan had 24. Cam had more picks. He had a lower QBR, not by that much. I think when it comes down to it, I think as a passer, he's better. And when I look at running styles, yes, Jordan Travis is a better runner, but Cam Rising, when he gets in open space, is really hard to tackle. So all I'm saying is when I look at overall, he does, I don't want to say he's not like as explosive in open space when it comes to his feet, but he can use his legs really, really well. And when it comes to passing side, he's more consistent, I think, than Jordan Travis. So I'm
Travis
taking
got that Houdini in him. Yeah,
I'm
where's that
taking-
Houdini when when our boy Mackenzie Milton was there? He was on the struggle bus.
Yeah, I'm taking Cam Rising
I'm
overall.
a Florida State fan, but I'll go next here. To me, the answer is Cam Rising. He's got a better touch on the ball.
Yes, he does.
I'm not saying that he's the better runner, but
Nope.
if you're talking about wanting to win you games with his legs and taking big hits and things like that and being tough, it's him. I just think he has a lot more tools in the toolkit, and he showed it for 2 consistent years in a row versus Jordan Travis's one decent year, which statistically, when you look at the numbers, Cam Rising still had a better year statistically than Jordan Travis did too. Jordan Travis had a lot of help this year too. Had 2 really good running backs, a really good receiving core. Offensive line's the best that it's ever been. Defense was really freaking good this year too. Second year in Mike Norvell's system, there was a lot working for him. Cam Rising, to me, is the better quarterback. And like I said, I'm an FSU guy all day. I just can't ignore the 2 really good years of production versus Jordan Travis's 1 year. I can almost guarantee the person here on this list that I would have my vote to have a downfall more than the other one would be Jordan Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Even without Dalton Kincaid. I think Kuthi's still there. He's still got Vele still there. Like, he's got weapons that he can work with still at Utah. And Utah's always in it. Kyle Whittingham is still their coach. They're going to be in prime position to win games always.
It's like when you lose a guy like Kincaid, yes, it hurts you, but Kuthi, he's been the tight end too. He's been kind of leaning off of Kincaid. Now he's the one for sure. And they didn't. I mean, you lost him, but when you got Kuthi behind them, now you still have a really good tight end there. I mean, I think when you look at overall, outside of just running, Jordan Travis doesn't do a lot better than Cam Rising, and even then, Cam Rising could still run really well too. So, and not as good as Travis, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yep. Anybody else? Any objections?
Man,
You nailed it.
that's a tough one.
I think I'm gonna go. Go ahead, Fishing. You were about to start going.
Well, I think Jordan Travis is more athletic and more talented, but Cam just has, like you said, the toughness. I watched Cam Rising get smoked on a play last year, and I think y'all probably already remember the play, but he got right back up.
USC.
I mean, he got just destroyed.
Fishing. I was literally going to mention that play as well.
Hey, C Free. I know you're an FSU guy like me. You got to go watch Cam Rising. You talk about wild plays. Jordan Travis had that last year, but Cam Rising's been doing that for 2 years, making wild plays.
Yeah. I guess I mean, yeah, go ahead, Sor.
No, I was gonna say I think I'm gonna go Cam Rising as well. And this is not because it's Jordan Travis, FSU, whatever. As a Florida fan, I've already said Jordan Travis is one of, if not, is literally my top 3 or maybe top 2 Heisman favorites. I don't even remember what my list was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as you saw against Florida, Travis can definitely extend plays, as you saw. He can use his legs, he can use his arms, but I mean, Cam Rising can do all that as well. Yes, Travis had more passing yards. I feel like Travis Rising is kind of more the pure passer. And again, as you mentioned, Dante, this year definitely is when you saw Jordan Travis. Cam Rising's been doing this for quite a while. And again, I think it was against USC. He took a hit. His helmet comes flying off. USC defense is celebrating. Dude literally pops right back up. Rising just pops right back up, walks to the huddle like nothing had happened to him. So, I mean, he's a tough son of a gun. But yeah, both of these are good, but I'm going with Rising just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Jordan Travis kind of has a noodle arm, a little bit in some situations too. Don't even get me started with Penix, bro.
Not Michael Penix, bro.
God, please don't believe the hype in that dude. The dude sucks, man. The dude is trash. We already made a dude in our comment section not come back because we were right. Don't have us do this again. Penix is not nice.
No. Hold on.
That dude is trash.
I'm not gonna start on the Penix thing, bro. I'm not gonna get into that. That we're not here to talk about.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm not going to talk
that
about
was still a fumble against Florida with Travis.
All of us up here, we don't usually agree on stuff, but we can tell you that boy Penix is
Penix is not
overrated, overhyped.
He was. I can tell you when he transferred, I was like, okay, I can see, maybe he'll be able to, make a name for. Nope, nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed but the weather, bro. That's it.
Yeah. So Cam Rising, I think we can all agree that Jordan Travis, on as far as talent scale, who would, if you had to pick one of these dudes to win the Heisman, is definitely Jordan Travis.
Yeah, Jordan Travis, I would put ahead Heisman voting wise.
I think. Go ahead, sir.
I gotta go with Rising. I know that doesn't make much sense, but
yeah, I was just about to say. I think Jordan Travis, like Fishing said, he's more talented than Cam Rising for sure. But when I look at what I'm going off of right now, I'm not talking about the future. I'm going off of what I got right now. Cam Rising's the better player. Facts. And yes, you can have athleticism, but Cam is better right now.
Let's get it on. Hayden, any objections?
Not at all.
Nope.